of that truck. Man, that is a tough break. He was running up front in the
All right.
top 10. That is a hard break.
I'm on board with Arcon now, and he is catching that lead car. He is
Oh, yeah.
rolling that car in. He is.
Oh, man, he is like, he is running him down. He looks so smooth.
I do apologize, folks. We had a little bit of a technical issue there for just a moment. We did lose 1 minute there at the broadcast, but we got it right back here. Didn't lose too much action going on. We had a little bit of audio there, so now we got visual back up.
Good.
Good, because this race is just going to get very, very interesting.
It definitely is.
Especially if you throw the possibility of needing to pit maybe because of tire wear.
I mean, it looks like there's going to be two battles. There's going to be a battle for first and second, and then third and fourth.
It is crazy. I mean, but the 24 is just in a class of its own, man. He is on a whole nother level. That truck is just hauling.
I'm just going back through the field now to see if anything's happening at the back. But
You just settle down, everybody single file, and they're just riding.
I'm impressed by the 02 truck right now. Remember, he had that front damage earlier, and
he already got himself up to third.
Yep, he's got a strong vehicle here. He wants it as much as everybody else.
He's like, y'all need to stop talking about the 24. You hear, I'm right here.
Yeah, he's wanting a bit on the broadcast. He's wanting mentions.
Boy, Crusader has kind of dropped back up there.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened with Crusader. He was doing really well, but he's lost.
I think he overdrove his car, and he's lost time. I think he just kind of used up his tires a little bit more than he should have, and he was racing everybody else's racing, not his own, and that can come back to bite you.
I'm just watching the portals, and it looks like she's getting ready to make a move on JKR for third.
The Pt1 is in the wall. Got heavy damage on the front of that left front. King Joey, man, what a tough break.
It looks like if you get a lot of front damage, it affects the car big time in this track.
It tightens the car up, and when you go to get back on the gas, it just plows the front end of the truck. It does not turn whatsoever. You lose so much time that way.
We're on lap 63 of 75, guys, so we're getting near the business end now.
How many laps has it gone by now?
63 out of 75.
We still got 12 more laps to go. So, what are y'all predictions? Y'all think somebody's going to have to tow down pit road for tires because they have not made a full fuel run?
I don't know how the Paul thinks she seems to manage her tires pretty well, but I think she might have to pit. Looking at it right now, I'm on our broadcast at the minute, and our tire's really going down. Our front rights is really going.
She's live at the moment.
Yeah, she's live at the moment. I'm watching it right now. She's got 11 laps remaining, and our front tire's down to about 27%.
Okay.
All right, we are.
I'm watching King Joey. Is King Joey in the lead?
No, King Joey's not lead. He had hit the wall.
Sorry. It's just all on his own in the track. Sorry, I was too busy watching another screen. Oh no, I'm with the lead car now. It's Arcon.
Oh, the 02 is on pit road.
Yep. Okay. That means that answers my question. They will not be able to make it on pit stop. Wait a minute, let me see what this. Ooh.
I am on board with Paul's. Her tyre light has came on. She will have to pit. She won't get to the end of the track race with these tyres. 9 laps remaining and her light's on.
Whoa, she is. Wow. Yep. She is tearing that right side tires up. The left side tires doesn't seem like they're wearing as much. So what did I say that somebody tried to be a hero and try to get it in and take only 2 tires and make up some pots? I mean, that right there. I mean, you think that could happen?
don't know. It's
I think it
looking
depends
at
on how
tires.
much the tire wear is and how much your left sides are burned up, whether or not you try to risk that.
The Portals is now pitting. She is going down pit road
right now. Yeah, it'd be amazing to see who takes 2 tires, because it's amazing.
I'm trying to get to the lead cars, but it's taking a while to flick through the cars. Oh, Grandpa, did he take damage on the front end? His car looks messed up at the front. He took damage from somewhere.
Yeah, he keeps hitting the wall coming off the corner, and he's had that issue all race, and I feel so sorry for Grandpa. It's just amazing. Oh, and this is such a long pit road. It is ridiculous how long this pit road is.
Archon is pitting. The leader is pitting.
Icon is pitting.
Alright. Icon is pitting. Alright. So, and that's my question. So,
I just wonder what.
So what is he going to do? Puddles is coming out now. So is he going to be one of those brave ones that take 2 tires and try to make it out and gain some time to, spread it out between them, depending on what his tire wear is? I mean,
I'm actually surprised this has been a clean race all the way through. There's been no cautions.
We've had a couple fender benders here and there, but no cautions at all.
Oh, been really clean.
I'm just sitting on board with Archon. Archon's had a very, very quick pit stop. He is out of the pits right now.
He might have took 2 tires. That was quick.
That would be quite the strategy.
That's the only thing. I wish this could tell you what place people are in, because I'm struck. I want to know what position Archon's in right now.
Oh, got another truck on the wall back there a little bit. Looks like they just hit a flat side there.
Into 45.
Oh, and now he just lost it.
Out.
Oh, somebody's on the wall. Portals has managed to avoid him though.
It looked like
Portals was going to go straight into him there, but he managed to avoid.
He's still sideways. Oh man,
that was close.
Thank God he was ghosted.
Does he have a flat tire, maybe?
I am on board with JKR at the minute, and he is all over the track from side to side.
He
might be having a flat tire.
That car abruptly spun around.
He is driving really slow. His car is twitching all over the place. I wonder if he's got a puncture.
My guess is he's got a flat tire.
But he's not going into the pits. He is going on. He must not have a flat.
No, I don't know.
And the race continues.
No, he did go down pit row. Yeah, so he must have had a flat tire. I mean, there's only...
Oh, we got another one around in turn 3 and 4. That's a 3 truck. Oh my goodness.
Oh, is it?
And the 54 also in it.
Oh, man.
I don't know if there'll be manual cautions. This might throw a manual caution.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, no, sorry, they're on the last... This is lap 74, 75.
I wonder if some people tried to gamble here and got caught gambling.
Guys, I've got a funny feeling that's the race finished.
Y'all, the 19 is in the lead. Let me see.
Oh,
the Portals just sideswiped the 19.
Oh, he must have blew a tire.
Oh my goodness, this is going crazy. This is going to have big implications here.
Who is the leader? The race is over.
The race is over, but I can't tell who's actually won.
Crusader is the winner?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Crusader. Wow.
Well, that was one of the guys we talked about earlier in the race that said had to make it in. He made a statement.
I was in chat with him before, and he did say he was going to try and win this race.
Well, that's one way to get yourself into the playoffs, is definitely winning the race. That definitely will get him in.
Sorry guys, we've got Crusader in first, King Joey in second, Archon in third, JR in fourth, JKR in fifth, and Thunderfunk in seventh, Portals in eighth, Dylan in 9th, and Grandpa ends up in 10th.
Only 8 cars finished on the lead lap, which is well.
Man, this is going to be something once these points get tallied up on who's going to make it in.
Oh, I'm like sitting here shaking. I'm like nervous. I feel like I'm one of them drivers on the bubble. You know, oh man, I'm like, and the Puddles were the fastest time too. Wow.
These guys are going all out. They all want to get into this playoff race, but in the top 4 anyway.
Everybody wants that championship.
Well, guys, that's the race over.
Yeah, I believe we are definitely going to have to tally these points up and see where everybody falls, because looking at the point situation here, I don't know.
I'm like freaking out right now. Y'all just don't know. I'm sitting here going,
I mean, looking at the times, though, all the times are fairly close. All the fastest laps anywhere, fairly close. There's not much on them. They're all in the 27 seconds.
Mm-hmm. I'm sitting here. It makes me think because I'm also a driver, so I'm sitting here thinking I've been that person who's been locked in, but I've also been that person that's looking out and hoping for that last race. Am I gonna be able to make it? Am I gonna make it? I don't know. It's just it gets you shaking.
Well, we've got one of the races in the chat now. We've got King Joy. Would you like to say a piece of how he thought his race went?
Well, I definitely didn't have the car to beat tonight, but I wound up going to the back and just kind of hanging out, saving my tires, and come down the last lap. Thought I had a good chance of winning, but Crusader spun out, and luckily he was able to get it back going, and he wound up finishing ahead of me. But I'm happy for him.
It was a good race.
Oh yeah.
I think Crusader's due to win a race. I don't know. I think that's his first race win in this league.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
He will be ecstatic. I want to try and get him into the chat before the broadcast ends, but I don't think I will.
Yeah, I just want to thank my sponsor, Skoll, most of all. Give me the power to save them tires there at the end.
Anything to save those tires, always give them good recognition for it.
It was a good race to watch anyway, I can give you that.
Oh yeah. Thank y'all for having me.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a show. I really enjoyed it. I guess being a racer, and most of us in this party are all racers, we can appreciate watching a good race, almost as enjoying being in a good race. Sometimes it's really good to sit back and watch it.
I can't wait till the new season starts to get behind the wheel of that.
Oh, I know. Trucks are so much fun. You can ask people, there's a debate. You can ask, trucks are fun, trucks like this.
In fact, sorry guys, can I cut you off? Here is the race winner.
Here's the race winner.
Good job, Crusader. Good job. Good win out there. Tell us a little bit about your race.
I don't know, man, but I tell you what, that last couple laps, I had JR right in front of me. I kept thinking to myself, man, he is so far ahead. I'm just hoping he's trying to tear himself up and tearing those tires up. I knew if I last a little longer, I might be able to get it to work. It worked out in the end, but I think that last lap might have been the craziest lap of my life. I saw JKR coming right beside me. I go right into the wall because I'm trying to stay out of his way and get the momentum. I'm spinning out, and all of a sudden I'm just going right across the finish line, and I didn't even know I won. As soon as I saw that I lost it, I was.
And I'll tell you right now, congratulations. I have been informed that this is your first win in a league, so congratulations on that as well.
Thank you,
Good
sir.
job.
First win.
I know you're breathing really hard, so yeah, I understand.
This win meant a lot to me after all the stuff I've been through and all the hard work put on this track. I needed it tonight. This was a huge win. This is the biggest win of my life.
I ran with you last night and I could not keep up with you at all. You were car lengths ahead of me. I believe at one point you were 10 seconds, and then within a half a lap you were 12 seconds ahead of me. I've got a lot of work to do to try and compete next season.
All it is to put in a little hard work. I give everybody, the Crusader order, and everybody here will agree with me. Everybody's like, I'm trying to do this. And just put in the hard work. You can do it. Believe me, if I know I can, everybody watching at home that wants to get in, wants to race in this racing, that's trying, keep your head up, hold your head high, and just keep trying. Everything is possible. Anything's possible. I mean, it can be done. I promise you. Just, man, it's just racing. That was such a good race, man.
Can't wait till next
Absolutely,
week.
wholeheartedly agree. Next
Well, we
week,
hit
that's
next
gonna be crazy, but I feel like the season's already over with. That was, I forget. I got to race Homestead now.
Yeah, you were in and out, buddy. You got one down. Got one more. Just go take a little chill, calm down, take that win and enjoy it, and then get worried about next week. Man, you got just good job, man. Man,
Well,
I'm proud of you.
I'm definitely got to double my efforts when it comes to next week from what I did tonight. But I want to say thank you to everybody that races in this league. Thank you everyone that tuned in tonight. If it weren't for these guys racing me and everyone watching at home, thank you all. I couldn't do without you guys. Thank you.
Oh yes,
Oh, good run
and
tonight,
I'm
Crusader.
glad.
Good win, buddy.
Thank you
And
guys.
I'm really happy to be a part of this league, and I'm thankful that the Pottles invited me to come run with y'all and be a part of this great group of people. And man, it's amazing. I love it. We had so much fun in that practice races the other night. Man, it was so much fun.
It was. And last night was even better. We had a lot of fun last night practicing. I mean,
Fun practicing
when
last night, dude. Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, we'll finish that up. We'll definitely get updated on the points and see where everybody's at, and we'll get you updated. And we will see you again next week at Homestead for the finale. And we'll get to see who the top 4 are, and we'll see who's going to take home the trophy here in Pedal to the Metal Racing League. For Deadpool 490, for Sean Siddle, I'm Sparkalicious. You all have a good evening, and thank you again for joining our podcast here tonight.
good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.